It's time once again for that huge event that comes around every summer. Yes, you know, we're talking about the Heaven to Sell 100 sales event at Patterson Dodge Chrysler Jeep. And now it's even bigger. 0% financing for 72 months is now available on select vehicles. Plus, we've got to sell 100 new cars and trucks to make room for the 100 we have on the back lot. 0% is still available on Dodge Ram pickups. Or choose a cash rebate of up to $6,000. It's the Heaven to Sell 100 sales event. Only at Patterson Dodge Chrysler Jeep on Jacksboro Highway. And remember, before you buy, price it at Patterson.
Now, KAUZ Channel 6 Sports with Andy Austin.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to week 3 of our extended high school football coverage. We start our busy night at Memorial Stadium, where Hershey High School was trying to make Fort Worth Castleberry its third straight victim of the young season. And there's Neil Searcy and the Huskies, and things are going to be good early on. We'll pick it up in the first period. It'll be Cayman Edwards back to pass. He's going to find LaRae Mitchell right there, and he will get into the end zone for a touchdown. Hershey on top by a score of 7-0. Still first quarter. Harrison Johnson now in at quarterback. He'll drop back to pass. He looks down. He sees Marquise Wiley. Your defender has fallen down. There he is lying on the ground. He hauls it in, and he's going to race down the left sideline. 88 yards for a touchdown, and Hershey is on top by a score of 14-0. But the tide changes. Second quarter. It'll be Chris Thompson with a handoff. Makes a man miss, makes a man miss, makes a man miss. Touchdown for Castleberry to make it 14-7. Then shortly after that, there's Thompson again, and that's another touchdown. This one from 5 yards out. 2-point conversion is good. Castleberry on top 15-14. And taking a look at the latest score we have in this game, Castleberry leading it 43-26. This game moving very slowly. They're only at the end of the third quarter. Castleberry again leading at 43-26. Stephenville will play Ryder. That will be tomorrow. The kickoff will be at 7:30. Wichita Falls High School is idle this week. They'll play again next week. Last night, the Vernon Northside JV beat Notre Dame by a score of 45-15. And finally, Wichita Christian School wins big. They beat Harold by a final score of 56-6. Well, to Burke Burnett, where the Bulldogs were hoping to avoid being stuck by the Porcupines of Springtown and pick up their third straight win to open the season. And off we go to Burke. Pretty good crowd on hand. We'll pick it up second quarter, and it will be Springtown with the ball in. They will look downfield, and finally let it go. And there is a caught and then a nice hit by Burke to knock the ball loose. And so that is an incomplete pass. Nice hit right there. And then a few plays later, it'll be Burke. It'll be Springtown throwing the ball downfield. This time Jay Gould will come in and make the interception. He'll bring it back for Burke Burnett and finally get tackled right there on another hard hit. But taking a look at the score, the latest we have on this one is Springtown and Burke Burnett playing 0-0 in the third quarter of this contest. Some other scores to tell you about. Childress leading Iowa Park 26-0. They're playing in the fourth quarter. Vernon all over Mineral Wells 41-19. They are also playing in the fourth quarter. And Graham is leading Abilene Wiley 29-23. They're playing in the fourth quarter of that contest.
And we are live here at Veterans Field, home of City View Mustangs. And the Mustangs, a tough loss tonight. They go down, losing to the Petrolia Pirates. And both teams coming in with a loss. Petrolia trying to rebound from the loss of Alvord, while City View trying to rebound for Quan. Let's go to the highlights. Now, right here, City View is already trailing the ball game 33-0 at the halftime. We go to the third quarter. Scotty Woodward, the big play right here. He'll run for about 40 yards right on the right side, right into your living room. And he'll get knocked out of bounds right around the 3-yard line. The next play, Woodard. Hey, if you carried it in that far, you deserve to get a shot at a touchdown. Woodard will carry it right in the pike, right into the house, 3-yard touchdown run. And Petrolia gets a touchdown to extra points, 40-0. And that would be all the scoring in the ball game. Petrolia defeats City View by the score of 40-0. So, again, City View played real strong here in the second half of the ball game. They didn't give up many points. Again, they made the comeback like they did last week, playing hard and making plays. So next week, City View will go onto the road, as well as Petrolia. They will go on the road for their football game. So, again, a tough loss here at City View, and the fans here are still trying to clean up a little bit. But City View, they lose to Petrolia by a score of 40-0. We're live out here at Veterans Field. Jermaine Farrell reporting for Channel 6 Sports. Andy, back to you in the studio.
Jermaine, thank you very much. Once again, Petrolia beating Cityview tonight by a score of 40-0. A couple other scores to tell you about. Archer City High School leading Chico 34-13. They were playing in the third quarter of that game last time we got a hold of them. Also, Goldberg, a winner tonight over Chillicothe at a thriller. The final in that one was 53-47. And welcome back to the update. To Holiday we go, where the Eagles, who were very impressive in their first two games of the year, stepped up a classification to play Bowie tonight. And here comes Bowie, and then through the Big Eagle, here comes Holiday, and we'll pick it up. Bowie on its opening drive. This will be Cody Murray back to pass, rolling to his right. Looks, throws it down there, and Cody Brady will be at the end of that. Falls down, but it's still a gain of 34 yards. Same drive. It'll be Josh Mowry with the carry. Coming around the right side, he will come right into your living room and go all the way into the end zone, 20 yards for a touchdown, and Bowie breaks on top by a score of 7-0. Now to Holiday's opening drive. Trey Lawson back to pass, and he will find his favorite target, Landry Lemons. That'll be a pickup of about 22, 23 yards, and a little later in this drive for Holiday, it'll be Tyler Jolly doing what he does best, and that's plowing through traffic for a touchdown. That ties the game at 7 apiece. And taking a look at the latest score we have in this one, Holiday leading Bowie 22-15. They were playing in the fourth quarter. Alney wins a thriller 19-18 over Seymour this evening, and Henrietta High School has the week off. Henrietta will try it again next week. And finally, we will go north of the Red River to Grandfield, where the fourth-ranked Bearcats had a huge District C2 game against third-ranked Temple. And there's the snap. Grandfield with the football, and that'll be about an 18-yard pickup around the left side for the Bearcats, and it will put them in business. First down now, and they will have a pass play. This is 8-man football, by the way. They'll throw the ball down the left side. It'll be caught on the run, and it is a touchdown for the Bearcats. They break on top by a score of 6-0 at this point, and then Grandfield in close, and once again they will throw it into the end zone. That is good for a 2-point conversion. They led 14-8 at that point. Taking a look at the latest score we have in this contest, it is Temple leading Grandfield 15-14. They are playing in the third quarter of that game. One other Oklahoma score to tell you about: Ryan has defeated Cyril tonight. 42-0 is the final score in that contest. Well, that's a look at all of our football.